Hey guys,
it's Tick.
and Tag, and welcome back to Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there are cards.
More? Do they keep respawning?
No, there was 3 of them to begin with.
Jeez, how annoying.
Right? Come on, dicks.
That's cool.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Get up there. Come on, Laura.
Wow, wee. A sliver? What kind of a deck is this? It's freaking me out.
I'm freaking out, man!
I'm freaking out!
Oh, shit. Again? It's the second time I've done something such a dipshit. I blame you and your ugly mug.
I haven't done nothing to nobody yet.
Can't do nothing anymore.
Or can you? You can do something to someone if you try hard enough. So you're enjoying this game so far?
No.
No!
Only a little.
It seems like a decent little game now.
Yeah,
Oh no. You can't get up there, but there's a box in the way.
clearly.
The gators are gonna get you, Brayden.
I'm not worried about it.
They're coming to get you. They're gonna get your tootsies. For the love of God, stop playing.
I can outswim them for the most part. So,
For the most part.
yeah. Super food.
Till you make a turn like that.
Ah!
Oh God.
I just
Laura.
get mauled by 3 gators.
Laura, no! Run away!
Run away, Foo-Foo Fish, run away.
That was all it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Ah. Well,
She just gets up there and starts flailing with her guns.
I was trying to kill him.
She's traumatized.
I was trying to kill him.
She doesn't know if she can go on. This is too much for her. You're excited to play more Morrowind?
Yeah,
Damn.
it'll be fun.
I was hoping you were saying no, so that I didn't have to break the sad news.
What's sad news?
We can't play the game ever again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Clearly, I believe you with all my heart.
You should. As you should, Brayden. You can barely see that thing.
Yeah, I know. I saw the pipe, but, like, barely.
Barely. Ah! Bessus.
I think he can deal enough damage to kill him.
If you can hit him.
I can,
I think you have to hit above them.
right? Come on, Dick. Pass away.
You can't just tell them to pass away like that.
Yeah, I can.
You
I
can't
just did.
You can't just demand that.
There we go. Yeah. Pass away.
I mean, you just keep shooting. Eventually, the idea is he will pass away.
Hopefully.
But you know, gators.
Normally, gators don't have this much health.
Yeah, but you know, gators they can withstand like hundreds of bullets, right to the back, unfazed.
There we go.
I think he just falls.
Oh,
Look at how they just fall to their death. I like that. Once they die, their hitbox, their interaction with the water just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, I guess I just very, very quickly fall to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, I guess I just die now.
So silly.
There it is.
You gotta do a pacifist run. Don't kill anything unless you have to the rest of the game.
That'd suck ass, dude.
Actually, I guess, like, there are things you can do to kill some of the... Like, the one boss monster you had to fight, right, was in T-Rex.
Yeah.
You can kill him without attacking him, I think.
No, I had to attack him.
Well, if you get him to crash into the...
But I had to attack him to get him to charge at me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Dang.
Am
Never
I
mind.
stuck here?
Yeah, you live in the water now.
Am I stuck inside the water forever now? That would suck.
Look at all those pipes you can swing from underwater. There's gotta be a way to get out.
Right?
Go over that
You
way.
wouldn't just let, like, soft lock me, right?
Oh shit, you're done.
Oh, wait.
No, I think that's
That's
lower.
much closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, I think it's just,
Okay,
it's
cool.
just the way it looks is not good.
Yeah. Ooh. Stuff and things and stuff.
God. Yummy tasties. Tastes like all your hopes and dreams. God. Now what are you gonna do, Brayden? Lower the water some more. All the way.
You're...
You did it. I wonder if you'd done that while the gators were in there, if they'd be alive.
Probably.
They're just hanging out the bottom, just waiting.
Yeah, just Jay chilling.
Confused. Interesting. Quite the predicament you found yourself.
Do I need to get the boxes down here for this
That makes
specific
sense.
thing?
And it makes you watch it, too.
Yeah.
I will say, playing your Titania deck is so funny sometimes.
Because it's bad?
No, I mean, it's not like... I think the one issue that it has... Well, I guess two issues. It doesn't have, like, virtually any card draw.
Yeah.
So it fizzles out sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But the other thing is... it has no interaction. Virtually zero interaction.
Oh, yeah. No, the point of that deck was just to put as many Titania cards in it as possible.
That's totally fair.
So...
And it works. But it is really funny, though, because, man, sometimes it can go fucking crazy with
Yeah,
how
sometimes
many-
it goes ham.
with those 5/3s. It's just like, oh, by the way, I played these lands like 7 times in a single turn. And they're all a bunch of 5/3s now.
Well, and then I also set it up so I can sacrifice cards, like
Yeah.
lands, so I can play them from the graveyard, so I can continue to play lands even when I run out of lands in my deck to play.
Yeah, exactly. It's so
So-
funny. You just start sacking lands and replaying them. It gets really funny. But one of the games I won against... what was I playing against? Oh, it was against Gov, which was really funny. Gov got really unlucky in that game because... turn 3, Titania played a Hydra that whenever land enters, it doubles the number of counters it has on it.
Ooh. Which Hydra is that? Like Mossborn Hydra?
I think so. I think it is. And it's so funny because what happened was in turn 3, it came out and it was like, oh, okay, here's a 1/1 Hydra. Turn 2, played 2 lands.
Oh, what the
It
fuck
became
is
you're trapped. You're not allowed.
this? Clearly.
You should have pushed that earlier.
I couldn't.
Should have done it earlier. But yeah, so turn 4 it became a 4/4 because I played 2 lands. I think I used like Myriad Landscape or something. But then turn 5 I got it all the way up to a 128. 128 and just in one
How many
one
lands
turn.
is that? A fucking lot.
It's a lot. Well, because it goes from like what? So 4 to 8 to 16 to 32 to 64 to 128. So yeah, I played 5 lands in that turn because I think I played my first land of the turn, and then I played. Oh, I think I played a Terramorphic Expanse, which counts as a land.
Mhm.
Sacked it, got another land. And then I played some other cards that like let me pull multiple lands out of the deck and put them into play. Oh, it was so funny. But it's just like his trample.
Yeah.
So it's just like Gov just died.
A
Just died.
lot of Hydras have trample. It's rare that a Hydra doesn't have trample.
That's totally fair. But it was so funny. It was just like, oh, it was just an innocent little 4/4, and then the next turn you're dead because now it's a 128.
Yeah, and you can't block it because it's got trample, so it'll
got
just
trample.
fucking absolutely obliterate anything you put in front of it.
It was the
Like-
funniest thing I'd ever seen. It was so good. Just
Yeah, no,
insta death.
That's why I love Hydras. Hydras are so funny. Every
Yeah.
time.
They are very funny. It was just like, god dang.
I think my favorite Hydra has to be Mana Gorger.
What does Mana Gorger do? The one where you...
It's a 3-drop 0/1 with trample that every time somebody plays a spell, you put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Dang.
Yeah, and so...
double?
It doesn't double.
It doesn't double?
unfortunately.
Damn.
No, it's
I guess that's
singular
fair, though.
+1/+1s because it's only a 3-drop.
Yeah, and it's whenever anybody plays a spell at all, which
Yeah.
is like...
But it's whenever you play spells too, so you can stack it up and play like 6 spells or whatever, and then
Oh,
get 6
man.
+1/+1 counters on your boy.
Yeah, and if you're playing in a big enough like pod of like 4 people, by the time that thing comes back to your turn, it's probably going to be massive.
Yeah, and people can't not play spells.
Yeah, I know.
And that's I love the caveat of it's whenever somebody casts a spell,
Yep.
because people will play like, especially you will be like, oh, I'm gonna cast this spell and it's gonna give it -6, -6 until end of turn.
Oh, yeah.
It's like okay, but he gets +1, so he lives that.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to be really specific on how you do it.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
How the fuck am I supposed to get over?
You don't.
Clearly.
Just jump into the
Ooh,
water.
Here, I'm
and
an
swing.
idiot.
Jump, then grab,
I'm an idiot. Don't worry, I got it.
Jump, then grapple. Jump, then grapple.
Dedoy.
Hey, you found the box.
I found a box. I knew where the boxes are. Like,
What the fuck was that? I don't know how that works, but sure.
does it not float?
No.
Cool.
Just the box just
I don't have a
sinks.
floaty box when I probably should, honestly.
Nah, you don't really need a floating box.
No, but it looks like a floaty box.
I mean, the fact that it's probably hollow and it's made of wood.
Exactly.
I mean, that you would be right to assume. Floaty box.
like, what the fuck was that? Oh.
A little swampy turning on for like 2 seconds before it turns back up. I have it just set to vent because it's cold outside.
I have to get back down there. That's fair.
Yeah. I had to drain it because
It's too cold.
yeah, it's getting down to like near the 32, if not at 32. And I'm like, I'd rather it not freeze on me. And also, it's cold enough that I don't even need it. So,
Hello, box.
hello, box. Where did you come from?
From up there, where I dropped it earlier.
Don't do it, Brandon.
Ugh.
You need another one.
Yeah, I know, but I can get the other one with this one.
How?
Fucking magic, brother.
Can't be done. You lie. You fibbing. Dude, it's funny. Sports cards are whack. Like, the other day, I had a bunch of sports cards or whatever that I bought, like, last summer. But I've been working on going through them finally. And one of the cards in it, the other day, I was looking it up on the Buy Sports, which is what I just put it on. And, like, no listings of them, of that card. I was like, dang. So I went to go list it for like $3, and I just, for funny ha-has, I looked up the value of the card on like an actual website or whatever. And they were like, oh yeah, that card's worth like $165.
Jesus.
And I was like, whoa! And so I quickly took the listing down for $3 is what I listed it for.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I listed it for $3. And I was like, oh crap, I better take that down.
You don't
right
do
now.
the same amount of research when fucking selling those cards, clearly, that you do magic cards.
No, definitely not.
You're just like, oh, it's $3, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, there's no listings for it, whatever, it's gone. It'll just go away. But, yeah, and then so I was like, okay, so I listed it up on, like normal, like on eBay and stuff, rather than the Buy Sports.
Yeah.
I listed on eBay, Macari, Facebook, whatever. But then, like, the same day, someone on Facebook in town was like, hey, I'd give you $150 and I'll meet you later today. I was like, I'll freaking take it. Because I listed for 160, and I was like, perfect. Same day, $150 for a card.
Yeah.
But the best part was, is for the whole pile of cards the guy sold me, I paid like only $200 for them all.
Oh yeah.
And so like 150 for that, plus all the money that I've made so far on all those cards, good money, good value. But I was just like, dang, that's awesome. But it's wacky sometimes, the things that can be expensive.
Is there like any good reason I should move it this way?
For fun.
Ah!
Oh, you're dead. That was actually poison. That's cancer water.
The answer is no.
Oh man, somebody
Ooh.
done diddly forgot to start the stopwatch and didn't even notice until right now.
Damn.
I looked at it.
I can't believe I have such an incompetent partner.
I know, I've looked at it several times already. So when this says 14, we're done.
Okay.
I looked at it several times, and I just didn't register in my brain at all the fact that it just kept saying 0. And I just kept looking, I was like, oh, 0.
I haven't looked at it once, which is surprising. Normally I'm sitting here like, when's it over?
Are we done yet? Yeah, it's because you're actually playing a game that's not terrible.
Yeah, I'm actually playing a game that's, like, enjoyable.
Yeah, it's not, it doesn't feel like cancer.
Yeah. I don't feel like the need to gouge my eyes out.
Pretty much. That's so silly. What? I need to figure out later what time I need to be at my parents' house tomorrow.
No.
Oh, you can't get it out.
No. It's worth the try.
You didn't need it anyway.
It's not what I really wanted it.
Where's the other box?
I haven't gotten it yet.
Why?
Because it's a huge pain in the dick.
God dang it, Brayden! Fuck! Whooshies. Whoop.
What, it'll be fine, probably.
Oh, I have to show you. So you didn't have any tokens in the Titania deck besides the like one that I printed out originally.
God damn it.
Because it was for your
Yeah.
5/3 elemental.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, let's take. But this deck apparently has a decent amount of tokens that it makes.
Mm-hmm.
But so like while I was playing, Shay was just sitting there working on her computer or whatever. And so she took a break and she started making tokens for the deck. And so here's your Forest Dryad token. It's a 1/1 Forest Dryad. I found a bear token. She made a 0/1 plant.
It looks like Flowey.
It's so dumb. Here's your elf druid that taps for green mana. Here's your 1/1 insect creature from Scoot Swarm, but it's a little ant. Here's your tree folk.
Those are good tokens, dude.
I know, they're so fun, and I think that's it for now, because she has a few more she wants to make, because there's they're the badgers. We don't have one for the badgers, and we don't have any for your 3/3 beasts or 4/4 beasts. And I was like, man, this is so fun.
Those are good tokens.
They're so silly. I mean, like,
You can buy cards that are like dry erase ones that you can quickly draw tokens on.
oh yeah, you can do that, so you don't have to actually buy the tokens for each deck.
Yeah, but there's no reason to.
Yeah, not really. But I thought it was really funny because the first one she made, because she just doodled for a second, was the 0/1 plant. She just did this one first. And I was like, oh, and I was like, dude, this is hilarious. You should do more of these.
Actually, I'm gonna put it.
And that's why all the rest of them were better, because I gave her like a card to trace around, so she knew like what size to actually make it. Versus this one's just
Yeah.
fucking in there. But so I just think it's funny. And I like how she just made the elf druid that tests her green just. He's going to prison.
Yeah, he's got a mugshot.
Yeah, he's going to prison.
Not necessarily prison, but yeah.
Yeah, he's being mugged, which you know is hilarious. Which is funny because like, ironically, that works out really well for what his ability is to tap him for green mana. Just because, like, you know, not be necessarily with the whole mugshot specifically, but it means he's basically being detained, and something is being like, and you're tapping him, so. You get the stuff for it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
And then the ant one, I think she was just like, she just drew the ant. And then she wrote ant, but then I was like, you know, that's an insect creature, right? And she's like, oh crap, I wasn't supposed to put ant. So that's why I just put just put parentheses underneath it.
It's a 1/1 ant.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, it's fine.
But if you have something that's like insect creature, whatever. And then you got your little tree folk, and he's got a bird's nest in one of his hands. It's very, very silly. But I think it's hilarious. And then I found a bear token inside.
I'll
myself,
actually use them, too.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the best part, is because they're good. Like,
These are legit. Like,
Yeah.
these are so good. So I'm like, man, I need you to make me tokens like these.
fucking right.
Because look how freaking silly this... I like the little
Yeah.
forest dryad. He's like, I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
I tap for mana.
You would have hurt a little guy, would you? I'm just a little guy.
Now you've got like those, and then you just have this really sad printed out elemental up here now.
Whatever.
Where he's just like, you can't even tell it's an elemental, it's just like a black and white blotch
Yeah.
that says
Whatever. That's what elementals look like.
Yeah, but it's fun. But yeah, no, it's really good. Yeah, she was having fun with it. So,
Well, that's good.
because I was just
That's all that really matters.
yeah, because I was just sitting there testing out the deck, doing the thing I do, and then she's just like,
And then you complained randomly about needing tokens and not
Yeah.
having tokens.
Yeah, I made a list, so I wrote it down every time I ran into a token I didn't have yet. And so she started just working on them. Started just making them. And so
Ha!
we have her little thing right here. This is her book. So this is the card I gave her to map out, and she's got like her sketching, and she's got the printings, and then the beast. So she's planning on making it like this cow for the 3/3 beast. And I think she wanted to make the 4/4 like a cat. But I thought it was hilarious. I was like, this is the silliest thing ever.
Yeah, no, those are great.
It's like best token.
She could probably make actual money making stupid ones like that.
Oh, yeah.
And like using cardstock and a card printer for it.
Yeah.
Or a card cutter.
Yeah, she was making those ones. She made the plant one and the tree dryad, or the tree folk, out of like regular paper. But then she went and got out some like cardstock paper for the rest of them, and they're nice and chunky. And
Yeah, friggin' all you need to do is buy some nice cardstock and get a card cutter. You can make your own tokens so easily.
oh yeah, for sure. So, yeah, it made me laugh so hard when she gave me the plant one. I was just like,
That's fair.
I was just like, this is the dumbest looking thing ever. It's literally just like a dandelion. Just freaking.
Like I said, he looks like Flowey from fucking Undertale.
It's just so dumb. Because it's just 0/1. Am I imagining now because it's the little plant token, and it blocks a creature? I like the idea that it's just like.
It just gets stepped on.
Yeah, or like it just trips them. Like they're going to attack and it just trips them because it doesn't deal damage. Oh man, but it's just like hilarious. I definitely appreciate the goofy ones, like the most,
Obviously.
because I'm like because she only has made 2 goofy ones, and that was the plant and the dryad. Because the ant it's an ant, and then the
It's a big drop.
the elf druid is funny, the one that tests for mana, because it's a mugshot, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
And then the tree folk is less silly, feels less silly. And then I think that was all of them. Yeah, so good times. And then we got now it's basically you have the actual bear token that's in there, and it's just like out of place amidst all these like silly
Goofy
drawings.
ones.
Yeah, all the silly guys, and it's just an actual bear.
I do buy goofy tokens and stuff too, and like
You do sometimes, yeah.
even like real cards, I'll like not pirate them. I'll like proxy them, but I'll get the goofy proxies. You know, like my whole Eldrazi deck.
Yeah, a bunch of anime girls.
Yeah.
It's so silly. And then like your Ren and Sari deck is a bunch of like actual cats and dogs and everything.
Have you seen the actual art for that?
Like the actual for
For
Ren
Ren
and
and
Sari?
Sari?
Yeah, it's like it's a bigger black dog and then orange cat.
Yeah, but it is just an actual dog and cat.
Yeah, it's an actual
Still,
dog and cat. Yeah.
So that one's not too silly, but the rest of them are. Like, have you seen the Birds of Paradise in my Renanzeri deck?
Oh yeah, because isn't it like a cat with like rainbow wings?
It's a cat with like rainbow wings. Yeah.
It's so silly, just flying. So silly. Man. Silly little tokens. Yeah. You got this, Brayden, I believe in you.
It sounds like Connor is a rabbit.
Can't be a rim. It's only 131.
It sounded like his Jeep.
It's fair. What do you mean, like a piece of garbage?
Yeah, a little bit.
A thing that's falling apart?
Now I can actually go up this direction.
You can actually win? You can beat the game? But it is nice to like to play your Titania deck too, because like a lot of the decks I've been doing require a lot of thought.
But Titania's just like, creature!
Yeah, I just get your commander out and play lands.
Lizard. Lizard.
Yeah,
lizard.
Exactly. Exactly. And so it's just like, not too much thought because the deck doesn't have virtually any interaction at all. And so it's just like, do your best.
Yeah.
Do your best to get creatures out. And win. Big stompies. And that's it. And I'm like, man, this feels good for my brain.
Right.
It feels relaxing.
I love decks like that too, though.
That's fair.
The zero thought, just creature decks.
Yeah, just freaking mash stuff.
Yeah.
Just do things. It's very fun. Yeah.
Almost didn't make that,
Yeah, I know. I was like, oof.
but it's okay.
But you did it. Pro gamer strats. Yeah. And what was the goal of putting those boxes down there?
To open up those two grates so I can move that platform that was underneath one of them to where it's at now.
And what do you need there?
So I can get up into that room over
Oh, is it because it's too high up or whatever?
there. Yeah.
Whatever. She could reach up and grab that. Look, you did it.
I have to move it closer still.
No. No. Nailed it.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze me, baby.
Woohoo! Checkpoint! Going for another swim. Oh, God.
Whoa. Oh, I remember this.
Cannonball.
The little cannonball at the end. Oh, those are more shotgun shells. I haven't been using my shells.
And it's so sad that you have a limited amount you can hold.
I know, it's so depressing.
Guess you better start using them. Just start blasting.
So anyways, I started blasting. Oh, there's that hole. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what it looked like, but it didn't look like it at the same time, you know? My eyesight is so fucking bad.
Get better. Get a monocle.
Get a monocle. Like, that'll help.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Now I'll have worse problems with depth perception.
Who needs it?
Everybody.
Who needs it?
Oh, I remember this. Oh, no.
What'd you do?
I remember this, and it's bad.
Oh, the centaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that. Didn't they like turn into like weird flesh centaurs or something?
They did turn into weird flesh centaurs. And they fucked me up, too.
They wouldn't do that.
They did, though.
Nah, they wouldn't do it again.
What's that stuff over there?
Free stuff. You know how tiring it would be to swim like that, by the way? That constant kicking.
It's not that bad.
It's too tiring. Which is shit you can't have.
That's basically how I swim.
No.
Is that the way? No. Down further? Who knows? Just gonna make sure I don't leave the way I came in.
You swim with big rubber boots on?
No.
Oh, you're gonna drown.
There we go. I was looking for where to go. That's fine. Hello?
They haven't noticed you yet.
Behind them is the end of the level.
Yeah, it is. Better hurry, you're basically out of time.
I know.
Your life is now forfeit.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze me. I remember in the original, I'm pretty sure we just stood on that platform where that junk I couldn't get is and just shot them.
I believe it. Oh,
Sounds like something we would do.
yeah, so that way they can't cross the water.
It's basically how we beat 2 worlds.
Yeah, freaking jankiness. So dumb. Swim, Brayden. Swim faster.
Swim away, Fugo, swim away.
Look, they wouldn't keep that part of the game in, right? No, they definitely wouldn't. See? I knew it. You're safe. You're gonna be okay. Really?
Safe!
Damn, they really didn't. Oh wait, it's because when you left.
Oh yeah.
Wait a second. It's all coming back to me. I'm waiting. You pick it up, you leave, and then they fuck you up.
Goddamn flesh tars.
One of the triumvirate, keepers of the 3 pieces of the Skion, leader of the Chosen after the great betrayal caused Atlantis to be lost beneath the waves.
Oh. Crickety crack. She's all moist.
Oh.
Oh, it's gone!
Oh no. Did somebody steal a corpse?
I think so.
Instincts can be expensive, mademoiselle. Yours are going to cost you both pieces of the Skion.
That's not a price I'm prepared to pay.
Don't be absurd. No job is worth dying for.
Yes, it is.
So we're dying for?
Ah,
Oh god, Brandon, do something!
my hands were off the controller for obvious reasons.
I like the idea that you just like don't do anything. It just gets shot in the back of the head
Right?
and dies.
She probably does.
So silly. He's getting away. Whatever, you
You
can.
could have taken at least 2 shots at it.
Yeah, you could have shot him. Oh no! Like the day he gets gunned down by wings. Oh Jesus!
They look less like horrific flesh monsters in this version.
They do, yeah. He's just like.
Second thought, you have it.
He's like, yeah, you take it and fight off these
Bonne chance.
stupid flesh boys. He's like, what?
Oh,
Oh my god!
he's gone.
That look of horror. Just like,
Wait, why am I using these? I didn't equip these. Oh.
Oh no. Is that you're just dead?
Oh, I have to wiggle out of it. Classic
God.
God of War shit. So they can just turn me to stone? That's crazy.
That is crazy. Gosh, bro, you're going past your time, bro.
Ah, I'm getting my ass kicked.
You ever think about maybe not doing that?
Ah,
Brandon, get out! Get out! This is like more like an actual boss fight now. Instead of just 2 awful enemies chasing you around this area. I like how the guy's corpse is just over there as well. Oh, you shot him right in the face.
yeah. Can I like... Oh! Okay, cool.
What'd you do? Got run over is what you did.
We'll see where we start again, and then I'll probably just save and we'll pick
Yeah.
up from here.
Makes sense. Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Till next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.